Today we raid my cellar, 2010 Chateauneuf du Pape from Domaine Paul Autard. Welcome back to Drinking It In. I am your host, Chris Casara. We are here to help you know more and drink better. And today we are raiding my cellar. We are tasting a 2010 Domaine Paul Autard Chateauneuf du Pape. 2010, amazing vintage. I had stocked up on quite a few bottles across France and mostly Italy, as you may have noticed. Chateauneuf du Pape, these things can age for a long time, especially in really good vintages. This particular one, although they didn't give the percentages here, it's a blend of Grenache, Syrah, Cinsault, Mourvedre, Muscardin, and Counois. Oh, Counois making an appearance. That's exciting. You know, I think, you know, we just did the Côte de Rhone episode. We've had a base Côte de Rhone and a Côte de Rhone village that was from a cru. This is the tippy top of that pyramid where it's the crus themselves. Chateauneuf du Pape, Gigondas, Vaccarat, three of the most well-known that you have. So I figured it would be good to taste this. I'm going to taste this now. It's been open for 5 hours. See what we got. Yeah. It's got a much sweeter nose than I had thought. So I'm going to say there's it's almost like a little caramel. So it's caramel covered cherries. Get a little more air in this thing. You know, this is a big wine. This is 14.5% alcohol. And it has, you can smell it. It has that sort of, not quite opening a can of fresh paint vibe, but a little bit of that intensity. So this is pretty delicious. The finish is a big wine. Finish is there, or the finish is extended. It's still going. It's still very very present. That sort of sweetness is not there on the palate. This is very very pure fruit. Very much blackberries, cherries. Like the darker cherries than you get, not so much red, right? They're more black than anything else. There's a little bit of tannin still, but it's not drying my mouth out. You sense it, but it's not strong. So this is really it's all really well integrated, whether it's tannins, alcohol, fruit. It's a nice wine. The nose threw me off a little bit. Yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. I don't know that I have any more. I definitely don't have any more of this bottle per se, but I don't know that I have any more 2010 Chateauneuf du Pape. They are big wines. I think, but you know, if you get the opportunity to try one, you know, it's definitely worth the experience. That's about all I got. I think I'm gonna, since this has only been open for a few hours, what I'm gonna do is actually let's aerate this guy quite a bit. We're gonna pretend this is a decanter. All right, let that get some air. Probably pour that back in the bottle. Hopefully I have a funnel, and I'll report back on day 2. Continue this video. Okay, so I know when I left off, I said I was going to try back the next day. This is actually day 3. I did try it last night, but I didn't film it. Pretty much same results. Let's see what day 3 gives us. Yeah, sort of that same nose, that caramel-covered, cherries and blackberries and black currants. So on the palate, the wine is delicious. It's really, really good. There's loads of fruit. It's so well balanced, right? Even though it's 14.5% alcohol, you don't really feel an alcohol spike. But I don't like the nose. I do not like the nose of this wine, and it ruins the experience, to be honest with you. It makes me not... Little gnat. Oop, I didn't get him. It makes me not want to, drink more wines like this. There it is. Not the result I was hoping for. We'll continue the Cellar raid soon. Probably something else from Italy, but you never know. Cheers.